You hear it? You hear it? Nice. Good old classic 80s Airwolf. I thought that would be a nice, fun way to, start the vlog. By the way, guys, it's Fears, the myth, the man, the legend, the host with the most. Giving a good shout out to those Fears fans, both on Fears Vlogs and FearsMan26. What is up, brothers and sisters? What's going on? As always, Fears has got the horror shirt on. I got my new timepiece on. That's right. And it's a lovely day. Hang on. Coffee first. In my official Star Wars mug. There we are. Yes. I love my coffee. I need my coffee. And we all know, if Fears does not have my coffee, I get quite agitated. I need that energy. Plus, I just love the taste of it. And this blend that I got, this is a new blend. This is a new blend of coffee that I got. And I showed it to you guys about a week or two ago. It's a big bag. But I've never tried this blend. And this blend is good stuff. Anyway, shout out to the fans. Let me open up the Chizat. Bad news. Unfortunately, I ran out of stream time like yesterday or the day before, guys. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to have a guest on for at least 2 or 3 weeks until I get some more stream time. So that always sucks. That always sucks. And it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the absolute ass. And, there it is. Anyway. But on a good note, let me show you guys, before I get to anything, let me go to FearsMan26. The official sub count for FearsMan26 is 2,450. Okay, so we're making some headroom. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then on the vlog channel is up to 1,300 and give me 1 second. Let me make sure where is it? Hang on. I just had it. 1,327. So I've gained 19 more subs in the last 28 days. So it's not too bad. Again, it's nothing, it's not as quick as like LC's. I mean, LC's channel is flowing. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something right. And then let me check on my TikTok before I open up the chat. On my TikTok channel is actually doing fantastic. I'm at 8,256. So I've gained like 4 or 5 subs. So not too bad. My highest viewing video is one that I posted 3 days ago of the Star Wars Collector's Cons. That has got 8,824 views. You think I'm kidding? Go to my TikTok and check it out. I just put up like a slideshow of all the pictures that I took. Apparently people love slideshows and Star Wars, so check it out. And I just posted a video last night or the night before. That's got 246 views. So we're doing good on the old TikTokage. And like I always said, everything will help, guys. Everything will help because I always post. I always say in my YouTube videos, hey, follow me on TikTok, FearsMan26. And in my TikTok videos, I always say, hey, give me a follow, give me a like, give me a sub on Fears Vlogs and FearsMan26. So it's the yin and yang type of thing. We're getting there. We are getting there, and oh man, some good stuff. I recently saw Randy took me and LC's like toy hunt video and turned it into a horror movie, which was great, and it's called Wanna Play. So yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. Randall said, well, Fears, it's your footage, so you can upload it. I'm going to wait a couple of days so it gets some traction on Randall's channel first. So in about 2 or 3 days, I'm going to upload it on my channel, and it'll get even more traction. All right, so let's open up the chat. All right, so here we go. Oh, wow, we got 2 likes so far, 3 people. Nice to see everyone. I hope all you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Thanks for all the likes. And I want to say thanks for all the likes, the comments, the views, everything that you guys do. You guys are some of the most awesome fans alive. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate it. Anyway, today's topics are, I'm finally going to get around to talking about the beach stories. I thought this would be a good topic. I don't think I've ever told you guys some of these legendary beach stories. I love the beach. I always have. The first time I went to the beach, I was like maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, somewhere around there. I think I was 2 years old. So I've got many beach stories. Thank you for that other like. Now we're up to 4 likes. I appreciate that. So we're going to talk about the beach. We're going to talk about the beach stories. And then fears before work last night. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bada bing, bada boom. I watched Grumpy Old Man 1 and Grumpy Old Man 2. So I thought I'll do a combo and I'll review them both. Review them both. And Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau are 2 of the most hilarious old actors ever. Sadly, I think they're both passed away, but man, when they were alive, oh my God, they were funny in their prime, guys. They were funny in their prime. Oh my gosh. Anyway, God bless to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for the likes. Time for some updates, real quick. My mom absolutely loved her Mother's Day gift. She called me yesterday and she called me today and said, John, you're such a thoughtful son. She goes, you didn't have to send me anything. Just having you as my son is enough. And I said, Mom, of course I had to send you something. I said, 1, I love you. I said, I'll always love you. I said, 2, I said, I would be a bad son if I didn't send you a gift on Mother's Day. By the way, shout out to all the mothers out there. I hope you enjoyed your special day yesterday. Yesterday was Mother's Day. So I hope all of your sons and daughters everywhere, all around the planet, bought you a gift. And I hope you guys got to celebrate. My mom celebrated with Grandma Fears. And so my grandma, and my mom, and my Aunt Donna were all at my Aunt Donna's, and they had lunch. My mom made a pot roast. Guys, I just want to let you know, my mom's pot roast, oh man, legendary. My mom's pot roast is so good, it's off the charts. Yo, Pixel, what's up? Pixel says, I haven't seen those movies since I was a kid. I remember liking them back then, though. Oh, Pixel, they're great. And they're funny as hell. Pixel, if you ever tried my mom's pot roast, you would instantly fall in love with my mom's pot roast. My mom's pot roast, it's like perfectly cooked. Sometimes she gives you mashed potatoes with it. Sometimes she'll do baked potatoes, carrots, peas, corn. Oh, God, what else? My mom's from England, so she'll make Yorkshire puddings with it. A perfectly cooked roast. So good. It's so good. Pixel, did you get your mom a gift? And if so, or did you take your mom out to dinner? What? I'm just curious. It's none of my business. I'm just curious. Since we were talking about moms, what did you get your mom for Mother's Day? We all know what I got my mom for Mother's Day. And if you guys want to check it out, I posted it on my Instagram. But I'll tell you, I got her 2 mugs. One was a mini mug. One was a Friar Tuck mug. Then I got her favorite chocolate cookies from England. They're actually from England. I went to a British shop down here. Went to the Friar Tuck, which is half a store, half a restaurant. Got her a Friar Tuck mug. Got her a mini mug, because Minnie is her favorite Disney character. And she said, John, I'm drinking out of my mini cup today. And I said, nice, Mom, nice. And then I got her some lipstick. And then I got her a nice Mother's Day card. I got her, oh God, what else? I got her a nice magnet that says, wish you were here, Mom. And it had Mickey holding up a sign that said Florida. Or it either said, wish you were here, or wish you were here, Mom, something like that. What else did I get her? I got her the lipstick, the magnet, the 2 mugs. Oh, chocolate. I got my mom's. I got her my mom's favorite chocolate. I mean, my mom loves chocolate in general, but I got her favorite. You know the chocolate that Forrest Gump gives Jenny? You know that box with all those samplers? My mom loves those samplers chocolates. They're pretty good chocolates. But my mom's like, I've limited myself to 1 chocolate and 1 cookie a day, John. She goes, like you, I'm trying to lose weight. I said, I get it, Mom. I said, it's hard to lose weight. I said, I sweat a lot in the factory. So, but I drink a lot of water because if you don't drink water while you're working at that factory, you'll die of, 1, heat exhaustion and dehydration. So, the weight that comes off is a lot of water weight. I've been slowly getting back into the gym, but I don't have as much of a belly. I still have a belly, but not as much of a belly. But I need to get it down, you know? I need to suck it in like Grandpa. Anyway, Pixel, I'm just curious. What did you and your mom do for Mother's Day? Do you guys exchange gifts? Did you get your mom a gift, or did you take her out to lunch? I'm just curious, buddy. But yeah, Pixel. These are hilarious. And I got it for $2 at Goodwill. There wasn't a scratch on it. I find some pretty good deals at Goodwill. So yeah, I cannot wait to go into town in Missouri, go to my 2 favorite stores ever. What are my 2 favorite stores? V-Stock and Slackers. They sell everything. Video games, old and new. Consoles, old and new. Posters, VHS tapes. Fucking movie props are in there. Collectibles, fucking statues. Blu-rays, DVDs. I mean, they fucking got everything in there. Same thing with V-Stock. V-Stock's got a shitload. Pixel, did you ever go to vstock.com? Like I told you, they got some good shit on vstock.com. So if you guys don't have a V-Stock near you, just go to www.vstock.com and buy some stuff, buy some merch off their website. I've bought off their website before, you know? Because, unfortunately, they don't have a Slackers down here, and they don't have a V-Stock down here. My 2 favorite stores, well, my two favorite nerd stores. Anyway, but yeah, shout out to Pixel Protocol. Pixel, I am looking forward. So, I don't think Pixel will mind if I say this. So, Pixel wrote me. Anyway, hey, Fierce, check this out. Well, Pixel, I hope you don't mind me saying this. About your new camera. I was going to tell everyone about your new camera. I'm gonna start saying it. If you don't want me to continue, then just write in the chat, hey, don't say any more, Fears. But I don't think Pixel will mind, because Pixel's so chill. Pixel showed me a picture of this kick-ass new camera. He said, Fears, I'm going to buy it for Vegas. And he goes, I'm going to buy it for all my wrestling interviews. And he's going to try to get an interview with Brent, that hot, sexy wrestler / dentist. And I said, 1 Pixel, that fucking camera's epic. So it's a camera, it's on a fucking gimbal. You hold it, it can go forward, backwards, side to side. It looks really good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, Pixel. Oh yeah, you did mention. That's right, I'm sorry. He did mention that 2 streams ago. My bad. Well, I'm going to mention it again, because Pixel, I'm just giving credit where credit is due. Pixel said he paid like $500 for it, $400 or $500, but I told Pixel, it's an investment. That thing is fucking amazing, dude. It's got a gimbal, 4K quality, it can take pictures, video, you can move it front to back, side to side, it's on a gimbal and stuff. You can hang it like this, you can hang it down, you can go low angles, high angles. It looks amazing. And he said this weekend he's going to do some test footage and try to figure it out before he can go to Vegas. Buddy, you got a new camera. Now you got no excuse to put some content on, you put shitloads of content on your wrestling channel, which I forget the name of it, but I'm subscribed to it, buddy. But, you have no excuse now. And this is coming from your brother and your friend. You've got no excuse. Knock, 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 knock. Knock on the old noggin. Pixel, I'm knocking on your noggin right now. I'm knocking. You have no excuse to not put any content on Pixel Protocol. I love me some Pixel Protocol content. Get on it. Pixel says, yeah, $400 for the creator combo. Oh, man, it's so good. Wait, I said $500. My bad. Not 500, 400. Well, I said 4 or 500. Not 500, 400. The camera itself can be bought close to 300. Well, listen. It's worth it to get those extra goodies, man. You got a fucking Steadicam type of like handle. You got the fucking gimbal thing that it goes up, down, side to side. Like I said, low angles, high angles. You can like nip around corners and shit. It is gonna be good. Oh yeah, knock on my noggin right there. I'm just saying, you've got no excuse now, buddy. Get some content on Pixel Protocol. But hang on, let me go to Pixel Protocol and see when the last time you uploaded some content. Because I love your content. I love it, man. You need to throw some more. Pixel Protocol can be just as popular as your wrestling videos. Because your wrestling videos are rocking. Okay, so, hang on. Let me go to a little bit of Pixel Protocol. Give me 1 second here. Because I want both your channels to succeed, buddy. I really do. Plus, I love Pixel Protocol's content. Let me find it. There we are. Okay. So Pixel, as of right now, has got 696 subscribers, 122 videos, and the last video you posted was, 3 years ago, man. We're overdue. Let me look through some of your videos. Let me try to pick my favorite. I love the GalaxyCon 2019 one. I didn't really know Carl Kish, but like I liked your tribute video. I love your interview with Michael Myers, Nick Castle. That's probably one of my favorites. I loved when you got the Resident Evil like babes to do your signing. That's pretty fucking sweet, Pixel. I can't find that video, but I know I've seen it. It's on your fucking channel somewhere. Where the 3 hot like voice actress babes, they like sign all your shit, and then they literally say on camera, "Hey, big shout out to Pixel Protocol." And I was like, "Oh shit, he got a fucking shout out," and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." Let's see what else. Let me go back. Let me go back a few years. Let's see here. The Mad Max ones are pretty sweet. Let's see. You know what? I've never seen the Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. How to unlock Sweet Tooth Rocket League. I've never seen those. I have to watch those. I used to play some Twisted Metal, and I always used to like play the Killer Ice Cream guy. The Buzz Lightyear Fallout one, that's pretty good. You got some gems on here, Pixel. You got some gems. Anyway, let's get back to the stream. Let's get back to the stream, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, man, I hope you get some content up soon, buddy. Let's see here. Me and Visions are going to be knocking on your noggin at the same time. Let's hope not, buddy. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Oh, my Lord. The Resident Evil voice actress was just... Oh, that's right. It was just on Instagram. But still, if you guys want to check that video out, go to Pixel Protocol on Instagram. That video was fucking awesome, Pixel. So good. So good, buddy. I thought it was so cool they gave you a shout-out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say your whole name, and each girl said your name, and they spent a lot of quality time on your signatures. I cannot wait. Whenever we hang out, Pixel, I want to check that out in your nerd cave, man. That must be so... Is it hanging up on the wall, or is it like on a desk or something? Let me know, buddy. Let me know. Anyway, big shout-out to my friend Pixel L Protocol. I don't know if his middle name is L. I just thought it would be hilarious to say Pixel L Protocol. Pixel, I'm looking forward to some Vegas footage, man. Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And you know Pixel, he's a crazy wild man, you know, just like Fierce. So anything could happen in Vegas. You know, start making out with a $2 hooker, you know, a little reach around, you know, boozing it up, you know, going ballistic. You never know. You never know, buddy. You never know. Just stay safe, Pixel. Stay safe, buddy. Don't do anything the Fears Man wouldn't do, all right? I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for you. Anyway. So, Pixel, I I'm not trying to bring up a sore subject, but I have to tell you. So I was talking to Tommy the other day, and I said, hey, do you remember Pixel Protocol? And he's like, yeah, I remember Pixel Protocol. I said, remember when he called in on your show? And Pixel, what did you say to Tommy? You acted like Hulk Hogan, but Tommy got so pissed. He was like, oh yeah, like hang up the phone. And he like clicked and instantly hung up the phone. Buddy, that may be one of the most hilarious things you've ever done. And I told Tommy, I said, Tommy, I'm not trolling. I said, I'm your friend, and I'm Pixel Protocol's friend. And I said, I got to give Pixel props. I said, because that shit was hilarious. And he's like, all right, Fears, I'll give you that. And I said, it was years ago, Tommy. I said, who cares, I said, it was fucking hilarious, I don't remember what you said, Pixel, but oh, God. Tommy was like, what the hell, man? That's not Hulk Hogan. And like hung up the phone and shit. Oh, man, buddy, that was some good shit. Oh, my God. Well, buddy, I'm excited to see how the new camera works out. I'm really excited. I hope the camera, I wish you well on the camera. I'm going to read Pixel's message to me. This is how he's gonna try to get and I don't think Pixel will mind if I read this. He's gonna try to get an interview with Britt, and Pixel said like last time, they had to keep the line moving, so they just did something real quick. But Pixel said, I may drop her some money. I hope you can get the interview, man, because how great would it be to get an interview from Britt? She's hot, she's talented, she's funny, she's sexy. I admire her so much for doing not just one job, 2 jobs. I think it's so kick-ass that everyone's like, no, you should quit your dentist practice and just focus on wrestling. You'll make more money as a wrestler, And she's like, no, fuck you. I like being a dentist in Orlando. I'm going to do both. Pixel, I should find out where her practice is and be like, hey, Britt, I need you to give Fear's teeth a cleaning. There you go, buddy. No, I wouldn't do that because that's called stalking. I know she does her practice somewhere in Orlando. I just don't know where. But I just went to the dentist like last year, so I'm overdue. But anyway, so Pixel said this. He said, let's see here. Let's see. Where's the message? He said, Fears goes, I'll try to get you a shout out with Britt. Even if it isn't a shout out, I can at least mention your name and how she inspires you and how big of a fan you are. Maybe she'll say your name or something. She's hard to nail down for an interview because of her popularity, but I'm going to offer to pay her for her time, which is pretty cool, Pixel. The table interview I did with her was cool and all last year, but it was short because we had to keep the line moving. This time, I'm going to throw her some money and offer to do it when her signing time is done. That's pretty good. Pixel. I mean, no one's going to say no to free money. But here's the thing. The con is going to be probably super busy, right? So we got to take that into consideration. We got to take that into consideration. The con's going to be, flowing. As me and Pixel know, there's people everywhere, and everyone wants to get a signature. Everyone wants to get a picture and a pic and all that. So, buddy, I'm hoping and praying that the interview goes well. I hope you get the interview, man, because that would be so kick-ass if you got an interview. Legendary. Anyway, I wish you luck, buddy. All right. Time to finally get to these beach stories. I've been putting them off for like days now. So I said today's the beach. So ever since Fears was 2 or 3, I've been going to the beach. And I just wanted to tell you some classic stories. So the youngest I think I was like 4 or 5, I got lost on the beach for like the entire day. So there was so many people on this British beach, and I don't remember what beach I was at, but I was like 4 or 5. And I had my little bucket. I had my little bucket, and I was collecting seashells, and I was collecting water, and me and my brother were like making a sandcastle. And because there was so many people, it was hard to see my mom and my dad and my grandma and my entire British family. So my mom was like, stay within distance where I can see you. And I said, okay. I said, Mom, I'm going to go down, to the water and get some water for the sandcastle. When I turned around, because there was so many people, I couldn't see my mom. So I started walking, and I couldn't remember if my mom and dad were to the left or to the right. So I accidentally went to the right, and I walked like 2.5 miles down the beach. And I went, I guess they're not this way. And when I turned around, by the time I got back to where my mom was, my mom and dad had already called the police. The beach police were all over the beach trying to find me. And I guess my mom and my dad finally saw me, like, looking for them. And they're like, Johnny, we're over here. And my mom's like, where did you go? Like, I thought someone kidnapped you. I said, Mom, I turned around. I said, I couldn't see you or Dad or Grandma or anyone. I said, there's so many people. And she goes, next time, I'll just walk down to the water with you. And I was like, okay. So I didn't mean to, like, scare my mom, but there was, I kid you not, like 8 or 9 police on the beach. How insane is that? Yo, what's up? Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Heroes, me and Pixel were just talking about his new video camera. I should post a picture of it on, I don't know, can you post a picture in the, in the chat, Pixel? Can you post a picture of it? I'm going to try. Let's see here. No, you can't. All you can do is start a poll, start a Q&A. I wish you could. You know what? Here. I'm going to post a picture of it in the Discord so everybody can check it out. Because Pixel sent me a photo of it on Twitter. Oh, man. Heroes, his new camera is... He spent $4,000, I almost said 4,000, not 4,000. He spent $400 on it, but dude, here's the thing. It is such a good camera, and I told Pixel, it's an investment. It's an investment. Oh, it's so good, Heroes. You gotta check it out. Let me grab the photo. Let me quickly grab the photo. Oh, man, it's so good. It's awesome, dude. It is awesome. Give me 1 second. It is awesome. I don't know if I'll post, like, all the accessories that he got and shit, but... I'll post, like, the camera that he got. It is awesome, dude. Oh, shit. It won't let me grab the fucking photo. Damn it. Shit. Hang on. Give me a second. Ah! I'm trying to... Why won't it let me grab the fucking camera? The picture. Oh, shit. I can't do it. Well, for some reason, Twitter's being a bitch and it won't let me grab the fucking photo. But if you're trust me, Heroes, if you're interested in the photo, ask Pixel and he'll show you the camera. It looks sweet, dude. $400, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it, man. Totally worth it, buddy. Anyway, Heroes, I hope you're having a good day at work, buddy. God bless. All right, second story that I want to tell you guys at the beach. Well, you guys have kind of seen this story, but, I mean, it is true. It's one of my favorite dates. One of my favorite dates that me and Casey went on was at the beach. So, I had never been to New Smyrna Beach. She said, oh, John, it's my favorite beach. I'll take you. I went, oh, that's cool. So we met up with her annoying friend. Her friend Ashley is without a doubt the most annoying girl I've ever met in my life. She's sweet and she's nice, but her friend Ashley is so annoying. So she's like, oh, hi, John. I'm like, hi, Ashley. How are you? And she's like, oh, I'm doing good. And that's how she talks. I'm just like, oh, goddamn. Anyway, Ashley's annoying. Casey's wonderful. Casey's nice. Then we met up with Ashley's boyfriend. So we were all on the beach. We were like sipping on some, I forgot Casey's favorite drink, but it was some type of whiskey. Whiskey. And we just had a kick-ass day. That's one of my favorite beach experiences because I was hanging out with my ex-girlfriend. We were having a good time. The weather was perfect. The weather was absolutely perfect. It was like it wasn't too hot and it wasn't too cold. was like a perfect 89 degrees. I was sweating, and you can see that vlog. I was sweating, but once it cooled off a little bit, it was perfect. Because even though it was 89, there was no wind blowing, and I was sweating like crazy. I'm sweating a little bit today because it's so hot outside. But I'm telling you, the minute it cooled off, that day was great. So yeah, me and Casey went swimming in the ocean. We did a vlog together. It was a fun day. It was a fun day. All right, next beach story. And I've got a lot of beach stories, but I'm not going to tell you guys all of them. I'm just going to tell you some of my favorites. One of my favorites, me, my mom, my dad, and my brother, we went down to Miami for a couple of days. And we stayed in this really nice hotel, like right off the beach. And that was one of the days that me, my brother, and my dad went like shooting guns. So in the morning, we shot guns. Oh, I kid you not, Pick. So we shot guns from like, I'm trying to remember, at least like 9 or 10 in the morning to about 1 in the afternoon. Then we went back, and my dad's like, hey, like, you guys want to hit the beach up? I was like, hell yeah. So my dad's like, go get your swimming trunks on and meet me and your mom down in the lobby. So we went down to the lobby, and literally you could walk from the lobby to the back of the hotel. The door opens up, and bada bing, you're right there on the beach. So we went right to the beach, and there was this amazing sandcastle that someone had already made. They were leaving, and so, right, Pixel, picture this. I just added to it. I said, are you going to crush that? And they said, no. They said, we're done. They said, you can have it. So me and my brother just kept adding our own, like, little spiel to this, like, this massive castle. It was huge. I should post the picture of it in the Discord to show you guys. It was, if I can find it on my Facebook, because it's so long ago. It was, oh God, I can't even remember when this vacation was. 2002, 2003. It was like right before I was going to graduate high school. It was a massive fucking castle. And they said, oh no, they said, you guys can have it. They said, you and your brother can have it. They said, we're leaving, and me and my son made this. And I looked at the guy and said, I'm just giving credit where credit's due. I said, that's an awesome castle. And it was one of the biggest sand castles I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the fucker was like this tall. I mean, it was so wide. It took up not the entire beach, but it took a lot of the beach up. I mean, they spent hours on this, guys. Hours. So me and my brother's like, do you want to crush it? I said, no. I said, let's go down to the water, get some water. I said, we'll just keep adding to the sand castle. I said, and then when we're done, we'll give it to somebody else, you know? So by the time we got done with it, I was like, hey, Mom, can you take a photo of this? And ours was, it was going nuts. I put like seashells on it. I found a coconut on the beach. I put that on it. I mean, I was going nuts with it, guys. That's another one of my favorite beach stories. But one of these days, Pixel, I think you've heard this story before. One of these days, before I die, I'm hitting up these beaches. I don't care what beach it is, but I got to hit a beach up in Hawaii. I've always wanted to go. My friends, Eric, my buddy Eric took his wife to Hawaii, and he said, Fears, you have got to go. He goes, number one, he goes, the beaches are amazing, and the water's crystal clear. He goes, Fears, it would be great vlog material if you went to a beach in Hawaii. I said, Eric, it would be, buddy. So I want to hit a beach up there. I also want to hit a beach up in St. Thomas, like in the Virgin Islands. My friends went there too, and they said, Fears, that's another place you got to go. I said, it's on the to-do list. I said, it really is. And then he said, Fears, you have got to hit up the Bahamas too. And I said, that's on my list too, buddy. Because I've seen pictures of the beaches down in the Bahamas, and they look scrum-dumbity-umptious. They look amazing. So yeah. So those are just some of my favorite beach stories. But anyway, I'm going to make it a quick stream today, guys. We've been only going 34 minutes. I'm probably going to end it right after I do the reviews of the movie because, one, I woke up at around 1. I slept in. I was so tired. Number two, I haven't had anything to eat yet. I haven't had any breakfast or lunch. I have just been sipping on my coffee. So I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm on a roll on these vlogs, so I'm going to try to get, I'm halfway done on the Star Wars vlog. I'm going to try to get the rest of it done, edited today, and up before I have to go to work, because I don't have to be at work until 3:45 tonight, which is awesome. I'll edit for a little bit, watch a couple of movies, get a nap in. Always time for a nap. And then mosey on off to work. By the way, work last night was fantastic. It was like perfect. It was like medium speed. Wasn't too much. We didn't have too many boxes, and we didn't have too less. Because if you have too less, then you're just standing around waiting for a box to come off the belt because it's so goddamn boring. And trust me, those days have happened. Very far and few between, but they do happen. So we had 38,000 last night. That's not too bad. Remember what I said. Anything past 45,000, it's going to be a shit show day, and I won't get out of there until 4 or 5 in the afternoon, you know what I'm saying? Anything below 32,000, it's going to be a slow day. So, yeah. Let's see. Yo, Yakov! Lord Yakov? And Pretend Story says, bung! Well, bung it up to you, buddy. Listen, Pretend Stories. You can't just force a bung. You must live it, breathe it, embrace it, ingest it. You know, it just, when you have the feeling of the bung. You just can't force out a bung. Like, I've seen you guys in the chat, you're like, yeah, whatever, fears, yeah, bung, whatever. No! Like, if you're going to do a bung, get into it, man. Like I said, live it, breathe it, ingest it, enhance it. Like, come in, hey, fears, bung! Shlunk! And then add another little, like you just got to add something to it. So, like, a bung can lead into a shung, a mung, a tongue, a lung, a mung, a kung. Add a little shunk on there. You know what I'm saying? Mix it around. You know what I'm talking about. Hero says, 35 minutes till quitting time. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, buddy. And then Yakov says, if there's always time for a nap, there's always time to read your Bible. Very true, my friend. I've been slacking on reading my Bible. I'm not going to lie. The last time I read my Bible, it's been that long. I think 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I'm not even kidding, Yakov. And Fears tries not to lie anymore because Quentin is always on my ass. I try to be 100% real with you guys. I'm going to be honest. I have not read my Bible in 2 weeks. And I haven't been to church in 2 weeks. I was supposed to go to the Mother's Day pancake extravaganza celebration. And, oh God, Joey and Quentin went nuts. Yeah, Fears, you only go for the pancake breakfast. No, I don't. I mean, I love their pancakes because my church family, they got some good cooks in my church family. But two, I love the church service. What really happened is I wrote in Quentin's Discord that acts like my Discord. I said, no, Quentin, I said, you're wrong. And I'm not trying to start shit with Joey and Quentin because actually Joey's been on his best behavior. We're at a truce right now. I don't know if me and Quentin will ever be on a truce. That's just the honest to God truth. I said, no, I said, you're wrong, Quentin. I said, yes, I won't say no to free food. But I said, that's not the only reason. I said, I mainly go because I love God. I love Jesus. The main reason why I go. And I want to have a better understanding of Jesus and God. I want to have a stronger relationship. Plus, I enjoy hanging out with my church family. They are the nicest people ever. Ever. Let's see. Pretend Story says, I'm sniffing and ingesting the bung. There you go. Enhance it. You also have to enhance it. That's why I add a little extra on there. So you start with a bung, and then a bung, chung, mung, lung, sung, kung, dung. And then at the end, shlunk. Add a little shunk on there. Yakov says, think it, dream it, do it. Exactly. Good news, sport. New bung has released. That's what I'm talking about, Pixel. That's what I'm talking about. I've been going strong and reading it every day for a couple weeks. Good, Yakov. Good. Good on you. That's honestly not a bad thing since you have a corrupted Bible. You got to get yourself... It's not a corrupted Bible, Yakov. To each their own. You've got your own version. I've got my version. That's the version that my religion reads. I'm a non-denominational Christian. You know? So I don't narc your Bible. Please don't narc my Bible, you know? Plus, that's not my official Bible. Like, I had to buy a temporary one from Walmart because I didn't bring my... Remember I told you I have my nice, like, $60, like, investment Bible in Missouri. I forgot to bring it. I forgot to pack it. So I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm going to come soon to visit you, my brother, Dad. I said, everybody. I said, go downstairs in the basement. I said, you don't have to do an intense look. I said, I'll do an intense look when I come. But I said, it's in a box somewhere down there because all my stuff is in a corner. So it's really easy to access my stuff. Because I brought a lot here, but I didn't bring it all. So my mom's like, yeah. She goes, what? She goes, you don't like? I said, it's not that I don't like that Bible, Mom, the one that I bought in Florida. I said, it's not my official Bible. I said, I forgot to pack the really good one. And I just went to Walmart and just got like a hand-me-down one for like $8 or $9, you know. And my mom was like, well, yeah, you really like the Bible that you bought and the one that I got you. I said, yeah. I said, I want that one that I bought with the zip-up leather case. I said, it was like $60. I said, that one's amazing. And I said, that's the one that I want to read out of because that one's better than the $9 one that I got at Walmart, you know? So, yeah. So, anyway. But, yeah, Yakov, I'll try to find my official one when I'm in town. So, I know where it is. I just don't know. I just don't know what box it is in. It's in a box, though, downstairs in my mom's basement with the rest of my other stuff. I just don't remember what box it's in. But I'm going to make a big attempt to try and go through those boxes and try to find it. So, yeah. That's pretty funny, Pixel. Fears, you got a handy? Well, I was joking, Pixel. It's not really a hand-me-down. It feels like a hand-me-down because I bought it at Walmart. Nothing against Walmart Bibles or people that work at Walmart, but I like my nice Bible in Missouri that I bought that was $60. It's got a leather zip-up case. You put it in the case so the Bible doesn't get torn or ripped. It's really nice. And I bought it at a really nice religious store. And it was a great investment, and I cannot believe that I fucking forgot to bring it down with me. And, like, literally, before I started working at Disney, Pixel, I had a week before, so that's why I went to all the Disney parks and stuff, like, just to check it out before I started my job. And when I was unpacking all my stuff, way back in 2019, I went through every single box, and I went, yep, shit, I forgot my Bible. I'm like, God damn it. And so I bought that Bible, the one that I showed you guys on camera, like that week. So I've had that Bible a long time, for a while now. So yeah. So, but I mean, it gets the job done. It gets the job done, you know. Anyway. All right, time for the reviews. I'm going to do them quickly because I'm starting to get hungry. But Pixel said he used to watch these two movies when he was a kid. I watched these two movies when I was a kid. This is like a Christmas, Thanksgiving type of movie, and then this is like a summer movie. This one, the sequel happens like in the summer. This one happens in the winter, as you can tell by the snow. Walter Matthau is one of the funniest old actors I've ever seen in my life. John Lemon, he's probably the second oldest actor that's funny as hell. Unfortunately, I believe they're both passed away, but man, when they were in their prime, and Walter Matthau, he's been acting since, oh Jesus, the 30s, the 40s, so he's had a long career. I believe John Lemon, he's been acting since the late 40s, early 50s. So yeah, so if you guys have not seen these comedies, I'm so glad I found this at Goodwill. They are hilarious. Yo! Visions! Lord Visions. All right, Visions, you ready for this? Thank God you at least came to a little bit of it. The show is almost over, buddy, but I always appreciate you showing up at Visions. I got some good news, buddy. So last night, I wore the Exhumed Vision, the limited edition Exhumed Visions Castlevania shirt. So I get in line, and my buddy comes up and goes, oh, shit, Fear's going classic with the video game shirt. I wasted a lot of weekends, buddy, playing Castlevania when I was a kid. He goes, well, Fears, was it really a waste? I go, not really. I'm like, but as an adult, I don't have time to play as many video games as I did when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I was obsessed with video games. Then all of a sudden, Fears hit high school, and I went, ooh, ladies. Okay, well, now ladies are my new video games. But I said, now hanging out with Sam, I missed all that video game shit, and now, thank God, video games are back in my life because, man, I really missed playing some Castlevania and some Resident Evil. Oh, wait, have me and Sam played Castlevania on camera yet? We played all the Marios. We played Home Alone. We played that shitty-ass Flintstones piece of crap. Then that fucking hilarious one with like the guy with the bubble gun, and then zombies ate my neighbors. I don't think we played Castlevania on camera yet. The key word is yet. So I look at my friend Visions, and I went, "Oh yeah, man!" I said, "I love me some Castlevania." And he goes, I gotta admit, Fears, that's a pretty kick-ass shirt. I said, well, if you want this. So, Visions, I was even plugging your channel at work. I said, well, if you want this shirt, I said, it's my buddy. I said, my buddy makes his own merch. And he went, get the hell out of here, Fears. Are you serious? Because he doesn't know much about YouTube and, like, selling merch and shit and, like, having your own business. And he goes, get the hell out of here, Fears. He goes, no way. I went, how is that? I said, that's not that far-fetched, buddy. I said, people have their own business all the time. He went, yeah, Fears. He goes, it's not his own business. He goes, I guarantee you it's probably like some YouTube store. I'm like, no. I'm like, my buddy, he barely posts on YouTube. I said, when he does post, it's always fucking hilarious. But I said, it's his own business. And so he goes, Fears, when we get out of work, grab your phone out of your car and show me. So I did. Because he parked his car right next to me, Vision. So I grabbed my phone. I'm like, see, I said it has nothing to do with YouTube. I said it's his own business. And he goes, why does he call it Exhumed Visions? I said, you know what? I said, I've never asked Visions why he calls it Exhumed Visions. I said, but it doesn't matter. It's none of my business why you call your business. But I told my buddy, I said, well, I don't know why he calls it that, but I said it is a really good name for his business. And I said, I fully support his business. And so he's like, so what type of content does he put on there? I said, anything and everything. I said, you can do a collaboration. I said, you can pay him some money and he can make you whatever you want. I said, or if you don't want to do a collaboration, I said, he sells pins, t-shirts, mugs, coffee mugs. I said, paintings. I said, he's got it all. I said, old ass records. I said, my buddy, I said, he's really into music. So I got my friend. He goes, Fears. He goes, I'm starting to like this merch. I said, why were you going nuts on it wasn't his own business? He goes, well, Fears, I don't do YouTube. He goes, you're the real big YouTube guy. He goes, I thought it was like a fucking YouTube like side hustle. He goes, I don't know what the hell. I said, you shouldn't say something if you don't know it, man. I said, you were rambling on and I was trying to explain it. I said, he does like YouTube, but I said he likes doing his content on his website better. So once he finally understood it, Visions, I showed your website on my phone, and he went, Fears, he goes, this is pretty cool. He said his favorite thing, Visions, he had 4 favorites. He goes, Fears, and he goes, I gotta be honest. He goes, the first one I love, he goes, I love that grandma shirt. I said, he just posted that. I said, that's new. I said, that's new and improved. I said, and then he said 2, he goes, I gotta admit, Fears, he goes, that Castlevania shirt is pretty fucking rad. I said, that it is, my friend. That's why I got it. I said, and I've been wanting to get it for a while. Then, he loves Return of the Living Dead just as much as you, me, and Pixel. He went, oh, Fears, I may have to get on there and get that fucking, that Return of the Living Dead. I said, well, it's a meme. I said, it's half a band shirt, half Tar Man, Return of the Living Dead. I said, it's a meme of both mixed together. I said, because he loves music and shit. And I said, he just blended the two. And he went, oh, that's cool, Fears. He goes, I just thought it was a straight-up T-shirt from the movie. I said, well, it is, but it isn't. I said, it's like partly for a band, and he memes it with the Tar Man, which is like one of the best zombie villains ever, you know what I'm saying? And then he said his 4th favorite was your orange and black painting, Visions. I don't know what you call that one. I forgot. What's the orange and black painting that you have on your website? He said that was his 4th favorite. So I said, well, buddy, I said, don't just like his channel. Buy something off his channel. And he went, oh, Fears. He goes, I'm going to have a little look-see. He goes, and I'll try and buy something. I said, that you do. I guess Visions had like a hot dog for lunch because he put a hot dog in the chat. I don't know why. But I like hot dogs. I'm just curious why you posted one. Or do I really want to know? Anyway, but yeah, Visions, he loved your Castlevania shirt. So that's not the first time that Fears has worn an Exhumed Visions product to work. So I wear your stuff all the time. The only one that I haven't worn yet, because it's got an obscenity on it, is the anime bullshit t-shirt to work. Because I didn't want my manager coming up and saying, Fears, you can't wear that shirt because it's got a curse word on it. So I probably will never wear that one to work. But yeah. Vision says, I wore that grandma shirt I wore that grandma shirt to the coast yesterday and had 4 different ladies stop me to compliment me and ask where I got it. Oh, that's what's up. You know what you should have said? You should have been like, well, ladies, I'm an entrepreneur and I didn't buy it anywhere. I make my own merch. I make my own tees, my own tees. I make my own underwear, I make it all. It was all me. Me. Now, Visions, were they all grandmas or were they like ladies that are like our age? That's the key, buddy. Or were they hot MILFs? Shh. And then Vision says, then a lady even offered me some of her fries at the ice cream shop. Ooh, that's kind of a weird combo. Fries and ice cream. Well, I should say, they don't have this store anymore, Visions, but when I was growing up, they had this ice cream shop called Breyer's Ice Cream, and on one side of the establishment, they sold ice cream and milkshakes and frozen milkshakes and like blizzards and stuff, and then on the other side, they served hot dogs, hamburgers, French fries, so... But I don't think... it's not Breyer's, it's Brahms. Brahms Ice Cream... It was called Brahms Ice Cream Shop, and their steak burgers were fucking amazing. I don't think Brahms Ice Cream exists anymore. I don't think. Or at least their store. Maybe they sell their ice cream still at Walmart or some shit, but me and my mom and my dad and my brother used to go into the Brahms Ice Cream Shop. And I would get ice cream and a hot dog and a hamburger and stuff. Man, that's going back a few years. But I didn't even know ice cream shops still exist. Like, just a few days ago, I went to a lemon ice place. I got my hair cut. I haven't posted the pictures yet of it Visions and Pixel, but where I go get my hair cutting place, there was a Chinese restaurant to the right of it. Well, that Chinese restaurant went out of business. So this like lemon ice where it's flavored ice, and which is great because I can have some ice cream if there's not a lot of milk in it. But normally I get lemon ice because any ice cream will fuck my stomach up beyond belief. So I said, oh, here's another chance to do a Google review. Because anytime I get a chance to do a Google review, I've got so many points on my Google reviews. And a lot of people love my reviews. And I've got a lot of subscribers to my Google review. And it's taken off. How great would it be if Fears got to get a job with Google and do Google reviews as a profession? That would be fucking great. You never know. That's why I try to keep up my reviews, and I try to be as honest as possible in my reviews, whether it's good or bad. If it's bad, I will crush that store beyond belief, because if it's a bad experience, well, I don't want the next Joe Blow from down the street, to have a bad experience. And if it's a great experience, I will praise them in my Google review, So I'm firm, but I'm fair. Yeah. But that's kind of an odd combination, Visions. French fries and ice cream. But maybe it's like one of those Brahms ice cream shops, But it's not called Brahms. It's probably called something else, Again, I don't think a Brahms ice cream shop still exists anymore. That's how old Fears is. Oh, man, I'm getting old. I turned 40 this year. No! I don't feel 40, though. I don't feel 40. And it sucks growing up, man. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a kid in a candy store my whole life, I'm a big nerd. I'm a big kid in a candy store. So when I'm 80, I'm still going to be vlogging, doing toy cons and shit. I'll be doing toy cons until the good Lord takes me away. That's right. So I'll be like, no, God, you're not going to stop me. All right, Fears, that's enough. That's enough toy cons. No, 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 no. There's never enough toy cons. There's never enough Comic Cons. And I hate to say it, the last vlog ever will be Fears' funeral. So I'm going to have, in my will somewhere, I'll have my brother or my mom or somebody, I might just set the camera up in the corner and film the entire funeral. And that'll be Fears' goodbye to the fans. And that'll be the last vlog ever, me signing off, you know. Would you ever go to a well, at first I thought you said Sega Visions, but I think you meant to say, would you ever go to a sex toy con? No, I would never go. One, I would never go to that. Two, I think Pixel said, Fears, would you ever go to like a porn convention? And I said, no. I said, because it would be impossible to film anything, because you can't upload nudity on YouTube. And I guarantee you there's going to be a bunch of porn stars there, crazy sex toys, and I guarantee you YouTube would give me a copyright strike, or they would be like, take this down, or we're going to take your channel down, or God knows what they would do. So, but again, that's just not my style, Visions. I like to keep all my sexual stuff private. So like whenever I have a girlfriend, I tell you guys about my girlfriend, but like whenever me and Casey were dating, did I tell you guys every time we had sex? No. I kept that stuff to myself. But I would tell you guys about our dates. Hey, we went to the beach. It was fun. It was awesome. Hey, we went to Disney World. You know, we did this, we did that. But listen, I love you guys, but Fears can't get that personal with all my sexual stuff, you know. I do talk about some Yummy Dillion, though. I mean, but Yummy Dillion, she's yummy for everybody, you know. There it is. I could do that, Pixel. I could do that. I would feel uncomfortable at a porn con, because I already get shit on the internet enough. I guarantee you, Pixel, Visions, listen, you guys are both, I consider you guys both my brothers, you know, good friends. If I went there, picture Quentin. Oh, God, he would rip me a new asshole. Fears is a pervert, going to a porn convention. Now I've got tons of stuff to, troll him beyond belief, you know. I don't put myself in those situations. You know what I'm saying? I try to get along with Quentin and all the trolls as much as possible. I'm so sick of fighting. Now, thank God me and Joey called a truce. We'll see how long it lasts. I thought hell would freeze over before I would get along with Adam Bachidi. Anyway, but I'm astounded that we're getting along. But I do appreciate Adam's apology. He wrote me privately and said, you know, Fear, she goes, I was a dick to you. And then he said, I said a lot of nasty things about you. I said, well, buddy, I said, I'm no sweet little angel. I said, I always reacted to you. And I said some horrible things to you. So, yeah. Oh, shit, Visions. Well, it looked like you were saying, would you ever go to a sex toy con? Well, if the great and legendary Sega Camp Gamer, I doubt Sega would ever make a con. If the great legendary bathrobe wearing, black glasses wearing, video game playing guy ever did a con, which I doubt he would, but if Sega ever did a convention, I would go to a Sega Camp Gamer con. Again, I don't think he's going to, but there it is. There it is. Anyway. Visions, I have to ask. I haven't asked you in a while. How's the weather down in Portland? Is it good? Is it shitty right now? How's everything going down there? How has the orders been? I forgot to ask, how's the business been going? I haven't asked you in a while, buddy. Lots of orders. That's right. That's right. How's everything going? How's Mrs. Visions? How's the family doing? I hope all is well, my friend. I hope all is well. I hope you're doing good. By the way, I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day, and I hope all of you guys out there, and ladies, got your mom a gift. So, Pixel Vision, I don't want to hear anything about not getting a gift for your mom. Either get a gift for your mom, or at least take your mom out to dinner or lunch. I got my mom a fantastic gift. She called me not once, but twice and said, "Thank you so much for the gift. You're a wonderful son. I'm glad you're my son. I'm glad you're in my life. I love the gift." These are all personal quotes that my mom said. Let's see. Here in town, it was 94. Oh, no, so that's not too bad. 94. When we're at the coast, it was 84. Nice. 84 is not bad. It's always cooler out there. Yeah, I mean, because you're by the ocean and stuff. Oh, yeah. Vision, speaking of the ocean, I cannot wait to get a selfie by the Goonie Rocks. And what's really cool is Richard Donner, the director, he just kind of does what Alfred Hitchcock would do. If you watch Alfred Hitchcock's movies, right? Visions, Pixel, everybody, Alfred always did a cameo. Sometimes his cameos were like 3 or 4 minutes long. Sometimes they were 10 seconds long. But Richard Donner made a cameo in all of his Superman movies, and he made a cameo at the end of the Goonies. He plays one of the sheriffs riding one of those four-wheelers on the beach, and then he goes, "Well, I'll be damned. It's those goobers." And then that one Dan guy goes, "Yeah, but they weren't here a minute ago." And he goes, "But they're here now, Dan." He goes, "Call the police." And then that's when they did that whole policing at the end, and then Sloth comes and all that shit at the end. So buddy, I'm telling you, this is why Fears is a big kid and a big nerd in a candy store. It's going to be legendary. The fucking Goonies Beach. Oh, God, I cannot wait. Right now, it's 84 here in town. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Because Visions, I know you don't live in Portland, but you literally you live so close. I remember Visions. I don't remember what city you told me, but you said it's like Portland's like 8 minutes away, 9 minutes away, so it's like you live in Portland. So yeah, I'll be honest, buddy. I'm looking forward to seeing your mini golf skills. Mini golf skills. Listen to me. Don't just say you have a degree in mini golf, and get Fears' hopes up. You better have a degree in mini golf. So you better bring your A game. Because we all know that Fears usually demolishes Randall and demolishes Sam in golf. I don't know. I think I was on crack cocaine the day that Sam beat me. I don't know what the fuck. My game went to little shit. Literally shit. Sam was egging it up. He was laughing. I was like, "Oh, this is hilarious." And he's like, "Yeah, Fears." He's like, "How's it feel to lose?" And I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, Sam." I'm like, "You can go fuck yourself, buddy." But I love that trash talk shit that me and Sam have got. So yeah, Sam will always be a good buddy. I cannot wait. Me and Sam are hanging out this weekend, and I didn't tell you guys much about this weekend because it would ruin it. But Fears has got a legendary epic surprise for this weekend. I can't say much, but when you guys see the vlog, when you guys see a live stream, you are going to be shitting bricks beyond belief. And you're thinking, well, Fears, how epic can it be? Let's put it this way. It's going to be one of the most epic things that I've streamed about. It's going to be one of the most epic guests I've ever had on a show and in a vlog. Could it be from someone from the community? Could it be a legendary friend from back in the day? Someone said, I think Triple or Tyler said, it's Trent. And I was like, is it Trent? It is Trent. Shh. It could be. Or maybe I just said that to throw you off. It could be someone in the community. Or maybe not. I could have said that to throw you off. You'll never know until this weekend. It's going to be worth the wait, though. So 84 in town. That's not that bad, Visions. That's not that bad. Anyway, let's get to these, and then I'll get back to the all the other stuff. All right. So which one do I prefer out of these? That's hard because they're both funny. They're both funny. They both have the same actors in every single one of them. The only person that's new is that lady, but she's in the first one. These two guys are in the first one. They're in the sequel. She's in the sequel. They're both good if you haven't seen them. Both of them get a 9 out of 10. They're both hilarious. My favorite scene from Grumpy Old Men, probably, I'm trying to think. Probably when Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthews' character, they're ice fishing and they finally have had enough of each other and they get into this epic fight on the ice. That's probably my favorite scene out of the first one. My second, my second favorite scene. My favorite scene out of the second one probably when Walter Matthau is preparing for his wedding, and he's gonna marry this lady. They're on their way to the wedding, and then the old guys have been trying to catch this fish for like 20 years, and they call the fish catfish hunter. And then as they're driving, it cuts to the lake, and they see catfish jump out of the water and go back into the water. And then he goes, "I've got a feeling today's the day." And then he goes, "Don't even think about it. We're on your way to your wedding." And he's like, "Look," he goes, "my boat is 10 minutes away." He goes, "We can drop anchor for like 8 or 9 minutes. If we don't see Catfish Hunter, then we'll go to the church." And he went, "All right, 8 minutes. That's it." They end up staying a long time, almost like missing the fucking wedding. They catch Catfish Hunter, and then they're on their way to the wedding. So yeah. So those are my two favorite scenes. Vision says, that should be fun. How long is he saying? The legendary mysterious character? Well, I can't tell you, Visions, because that's all part of the secret. Shh. All I'm going to say, it's going to be a epic visit from an epic friend, possibly from Fears' past, maybe somebody from the community. You never know. It could be both. It could be one. It could be anything. Shh. You won't get nothing from Fears. You'll just have to wait for this weekend. So get ready for an epic stream. And a legendary guest is going to be coming on. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So, if you've never seen these, Fears Man approved. Funny as hell. Both of them. And I don't like many sequels. We all know this. It's very hard to out-top yourself from original content. But I actually do love both of these movies. I watched them as a kid, and I found this at Goodwill, and I was like, oh shit, they have to be part of the collection. Because they weren't part of the collection before. Now they are. And I watched them both last night, back to back, before I went to work. Which, by the way, Visions, I was telling everybody, work was great. We had 38,000, so not too less, not too much. Because I was telling everybody, if you have more than 38,000 boxes, it's going to be a shit show. Like I said, anything 45,000 boxes or higher, I'm not getting out of there till 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, somewhere in there. But then if you have anything less than 32, it's like you're just standing there forever. It's like 2 boxes every 15 minutes. And you're just standing there like, oh, this is so fucking boring. Trust me, I've had boring days like that where I'm just standing and I'm almost falling asleep like standing on the line. And that's why I prefer some busy days, you know. Get in, finish the work as quickly as possible. Get in, get the hell out so I can get home, you know, get some breakfast in me, and then get a good nap in. So yeah. Today I had a great breakfast. I made myself scrambled eggs, 3 pieces of toast, butter on them, or not butter, margarine, the light margarine because I'm trying to lose weight, and I sliced strawberries. Oh, strawberries, I'm sorry. Strawberries, put them on top. That's some good shit. So, it's been a good day. And I hope everyone else has had a good day. Visions, Pixel, everybody, I hope you had a good day. Visions, I'm glad that everybody is liking the I Love Grandma shirt. That's pretty fucking cool. Let me read it again. Visions just said a couple of minutes ago, I wore that grandma shirt down to the coast yesterday and had 4 different ladies stop to compliment me. Visions, you never asked me. Were they all grandmas, or were they ladies like our age? Were they MILFs? What type of ladies were they? I'm just curious. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool that not only did you get some free fries out of the deal, but you got, 4 ladies going, ooh la la, nice shirt, buddy. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, buddy. Way to go. Good time. And I bet you Mrs. Visions got jealous, She's with you. She's like, this is my man. You can go ahead and try fucking by. Get the hell out of here. Don't be touching my man. Don't be complimenting my man. How dare you? I can feel it, Visions. Mrs. Visions, had fire in her eye and fucking laser beams were about to come out. She's like, listen, bitch. Don't make me cut a bitch. Don't be complimenting my man. He's my man. I just picture like Mrs. Visions pulling out a knife. You want me to cut a bitch? I think so. No, I'm just joking. She probably wouldn't do that. I'm just joking around. I'm talking out of my ass, Visions. I'm just joking around. That's nice. That's nice to have 4 people come. And I mean, the shirt's great. I need to wear that one to work. And like get a whole bunch of funny reactions like, do you, Fears? Do you really love your grandma? I'm like, I love Grandma Fears. She's fucking great, Why do you think I'm wearing this shirt to work? So I'm going to wear that one to work, not tonight, because I just wore it the other day. It's in the wash. I need to do some laundry today. So yeah. So Visions, that's great, buddy. That's great. I love it. There you go, Visions. Vision says, one looked like she could probably be a grandma, but I pushed them all down and said I'm taken. Nice. Because listen, I'm sure Mrs. Visions is very nice, but you always want to keep your lady happy. That's what I've learned. Whether you're married to them or not, the same rules apply. Happy wife, happy life, happy girlfriend, happy life. It just doesn't ring. It doesn't rhyme as good, but it's still, that's a golden rule. And my dad always gave me some good advice. He goes, John, I've barely argued with your mom. And I said, why is that, Dad? He goes, because I always mix up the same sayings. I love you, babe. You're the best, babe. You're right, babe. I went, Dad, that's genius. Genius. And he goes, yeah. He goes, just mix the sayings. And I was like, Dad, you are a smart guy. And my dad was a smart guy. I miss him so much, man. It's gonna be hard whenever I go to visit my parents. My mom said she tries to go two times a week to his grave to visit, or at least once. And I was like, Mom, I guarantee you, my mom wants to go with me, so I was only going to go once and film some footage of my dad and get a cameo, because that's the reason why I haven't made a tribute video for my dad yet. I am going to make one, but my friend suggested, he goes, Fears, it'll be a lot better if you go, get a cameo with your dad at his gravesite, film the whole gravesite, put that in the tribute. I said, oh, that's a good idea, man. He goes, don't make it until you get back from your Missouri trip this year. So, but I'm not going to say no to my mom. So I said, you know what, Mom? I said, I'm going to make Dad a tribute video because I wanted to okay with my mom. And she was like, yeah. She goes, I think that'd be cool if you made a tribute video. She goes, what channel are you going to put it on? And I just showed my mom, like, my TikTok and stuff, because she doesn't really know what TikTok is, Visions, but she's getting there. I said, TikTok is like YouTube. You just have to film certain videos at I said, you only have a certain amount of seconds or minutes. I said, like, on YouTube, you can upload as much as you want, for as long as you want. I said, on TikTok, you can either do a 15-second video, a 30-second video, a 60-second video, a 3-minute video, and I believe you can upload up to 10 minutes. So there it is. It's either 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I can't remember. But I've never done a 3-minute video. I always do either 15-second videos or 60-second. Less is more, because people have low attention spans, and you want to keep them watching. So I make quick, funny videos. So yeah. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go one day by myself and talk to my dad by myself, film all that stuff. And then another day, I'm going to get some more flowers, because I'm going to bring flowers to my dad each time. And I'm going to go with my mom. My mom's like, I really want to go with you. And I said, that's fine. I said, we can go together. So yeah. So it's going to be hard, though, because I have not went to go visit my dad since it happened. And now we're on, he's been gone, let's see, hang on. He died last September, so October, November, January. I'm sorry, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So 8 months. It's been 8 months. Well, we're in May, so after May it'll be 8 months. So when we hit June, then it'll be 9 months. So I can't believe it's been that long already. It doesn't feel like it's still kind of unbelievable, you know. And I hope you guys don't get tired of me talking about my dad. It helps. It helps when I talk about my dad. So I hope you guys don't mind. I miss the absolute fucking shit out of him. I really wish he was here. And cancer is a bitch. It was unfair for cancer to take away my dad. I know we all have to die at some point, but I wish my dad would have just died of old age. I wish like he would have been able to like grow old. Well, grow old. My mom and dad are old, but like grow old, like super old together. Like I wish my mom and dad could have like stayed married and like died like in their 80s or 90s. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair, you know. But because it's in my family, I have to get checked all the time because my dad's like, well, I don't want you to get prostate cancer. I said, Dad, look, if I get it, I get it. I said, I'll do what you did. I won't give up without a fight, you know. I said, if the good Lord gives it to me, I said, then it is what it is. I said, if not, you know, that's why I've been trying to eat healthier. Because meat is how you get prostate cancer. Only certain meats are good for men. Chicken, fish, and turkey are the best meats for men. Pork, beef, sausage, all that crap, that's how you get prostate cancer. So if you eat it like once a day, then you're going to get prostate cancer. Once a week, my doctor said, that's fine. But, yeah, so I've been definitely trying to eat better. So, yeah. Anyway. It's hard, though, sometimes. It's hard. I miss him a lot. I talk to him a lot. I tell him what's going on. And, oh, man. And you know what's cool, though, Visions? Is even though it's been 8 months, my church, this is how kick-ass my church is, they still haven't took him off the prayer list. That's really nice of them. I told him, I said, it's been 8 months. I said, listen, I don't want to be greedy. I said, I'm sure there's other people that need prayers. So I said, if you want to take my dad's name off the prayer list. I said, they're like, oh, no, John. They're like, when someone passes away, we keep them on for a full year. I was like, that's really nice of you guys. I said, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So that was nice of them. Anyway, moving on. Check out these movies. Good stuff. I enjoyed both of them. I think the next thing I'm going to watch is, I'm either going to watch that Steel movie that I got, Visions, or I just got, a few days ago from Goodwill, I got the Steel one, and then I got the Captain America Civil War. I've watched it before, but I haven't watched the Blu-ray, so I cannot wait to, it's got a shitload of bonus features, like 2 or 3 hours worth of bonus features, so I'm like, yeah, man. So I'm either going to watch Civil War tonight or that Steel movie tonight, and then I'll probably review either one or both of them tomorrow. So anyway, I'm taking off, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to check out my buddy Pixel, Lord of those Pylons, at Pixel Protocol. Check out Pixel's new camera. Ask Pixel about it, man. Visions, Pixel showed me a picture of his new camera. Damn, it looks so good. Check him out. You know, Visions, that's a good question. I actually don't know. I know they do. I know they do. Whenever you get baptized, I got baptized when I was 15. I don't know if they do it for the deceased, but I got baptized when I was 15. So yeah. And we did it in my church in Missouri. And my friend Ron is a pastor, but he's like an old friend of the Fears family. He's like an uncle. He's not my real uncle, but he's like an uncle because my dad's known his friend Ron forever, so I always called him Uncle Ron. Even though he's not really my uncle, he's a really good friend of the family. And I don't know when he became a pastor, fucking ages ago. And my mom's like, well, whenever you get baptized, John, you can ask whatever pastor or priest you want. I said, I think Ron should do it. I said, Ron's a pastor. I said, and he's a good friend of the family. I said, Ron will do a good job with me being baptized. And we did it at my church. They have like a little wading pool at my church in Missouri, so it was good. Check out. I'm sure some churches do visions, but I'm not sure if my church does it. I know they do. When you want to get baptized, they do it when you're alive, but I don't know if they do it when you're passed away. I'm not, don't quote me on it. They may do it, they may not. I really don't know. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the host with the most, FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Check out my TikTokage at FearsMan26 on TikTok. Check out my friend Visions, Lord Visions, at www.exhumevisions.com. Buy that I Love Grandma t-shirt, and if you don't, you hate your grandma. That's right. That's right. And buy some cool shit. Why? Because Visions is my friend, and he's a cool, epic motherfucker. That he is, my friends. That he is. Buy some cool shit. Tell a friend about it. Throw Visions some moolah. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Check out my buddy Randy at Cameo Man 2021. That's the main channel. And check out his second channel, Part Deuce, at The Mayor of Magic. And check out Richie, that crazy motherfucker that, stands in that mildew shower all day and just sucks down a bottle of fucking barbecue sauce for no apparent reason. I don't know why he does it, but he does it. Vision says, so true. You are a cool motherfucker, Visions. That's right. And you make cool merch. And Visions, I don't know when, but one day, I'm buying one of your paintings, buddy. I'm going to save a spot. I'm going to find a legendary spot on one of these walls. I don't know what painting. I may have you do another one of those melting faces, because I know it's out of stock right now. So I'll either wait till they get back in stock and buy one, or I'll be like, Visions, how much for you to recreate one of those melting face ones? That's my favorite painting that you've ever done. It kind of looks like the ghost face, killer face. You know what I'm saying, Visions? I don't know if you were going for that, but it looks like that, and it's just like they got like their mouth is like that, and then like their eyes are all drooping down and shit. It's a great piece of artwork. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to his fucking site. Scroll down about halfway down the page, and it's called Melting Face Portrait or something like that. It's out of stock, unfortunately, right now, but Visions, one of these days, I'm going to contact you and be like, how much for you to recreate that painting? Fears needs one ASAP, because I appreciate good art, and as you guys know, I love art in all form. I don't care if it's a piece of writing art, metal work, sculptures, statues, modeling, acting, painting, drawing, whatever. Fears loves all art in all its forms, because I'm an artist. I appreciate other artists, and I appreciate other art that artists make. Oh yeah. That you do, Visions. Vision says, you know what, Fears, I haven't done a painting in a very long time. I need to start again. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Lord. Only Yakov would ask this question. He goes, you know what, Visions? This is Yakov saying this. This is not me saying this. Yakov says, you know what, Visions? I got a question. Do you paint in the nude? Maybe he does. Or you know what? Maybe Mrs. Visions paints in the nude. Dun, dun, dun. There you go, Visions. Maybe that's your inspiration. Like Vision says, no, Yakov, I don't, but maybe that's my problem. Maybe you need to get in the mood. Maybe you need to get in the mood, you know? Like you pull your pants down, Visions, have Mrs. Visions give you a little reach around, a little suck, and then you're like, all right, you know what? I'm inspired. I'm going to do magic with the paintbrush. You never know. It could happen. It could work. Yakov, I think you're onto something. Hey, guess what, you guys? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just talking out of my ass just to make you guys laugh. So take it for what it is. Oh, Yakov, you were a funny motherfucker, man. Yakov, I'm so glad that we're friends now. I don't know why you had to put me through pure hell and torment me for 7 or 8 years, you know? Probably because you were drunk off your ass every single night. You crazy motherfucker, you. But I'm so glad that we're friends now, you know? I'm so glad that we're friends now, buddy. Because you were a thorn in Fierce's side for fucking ever. I'm not trying to start it up again, but I'm just, you guys know I'm being honest. And Yakov knows he was a thorn in my side for a while. But thank God you're not drunk anymore, buddy. Vision says, LOL, what? I'm just joking, Visions. I was just trying to make you and, because I know Mrs. Visions is watching right now. Oh, wait, I shouldn't assume. Is Mrs. Visions and is your whole family watching right now, Visions? I hope not, because I was joking around. Or is it just Lord Visions chilling in the Visions pad with your bunny rabbit watching? I gotta admit, Visions, I cannot wait to meet your 2 bunny rabbits. They are the cutest bunny rabbits I've ever seen. The only problem is Visions wrote me one day, you guys, and said, Fears, it's cool that, you know, you're going to meet the bunny rabbits and stuff. He goes, but you're going to have to meet them separate. He goes, because when they're in the room together, they just want to, like, tear each other to shreds and, like, kill each other. And I said, really? He goes, yeah, they don't get along. He goes, me and my girlfriend are trying to get the bunnies to get along. Visions, any better on that? Are they starting to get along any better, or is it just like, is it a hopeless endeavor? I'm just curious, buddy. Let's hope by the time I come to visit next summer, because I'm thinking about coming next summer, because Vision's like, well, Fears, don't come around like the holidays because it's super cold here, and I barely have any warm clothes because I kept all my warm clothes back in Missouri, and I only have like 2 sweaters here and like a light jacket, so I want to come in the summertime. Because Vision said that's like the best time to come. So I'll probably come in May or June or July of next year. That's what I'm thinking. But, oh, Visions, you have to tell me. I know you and your girlfriend haven't done it yet, but let me know when you guys go on your epic trip. You said you're going this year. You said you're going to like Texas and New Mexico. Let me know how that trip goes, buddy, because that sounds fucking awesome. That trip sounds relaxing. Yeah, buddy, let me know. Take some pictures of the trip. Let me know. Let's see. Vision says, well, her grandma and mom are here and heard that. I had to run into the office. Oh, my Lord. Oh, man, I'm embarrassed now. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Well, Mrs. Vision's grandma and mom, I just wanted to apologize. Fears is a big jokester, so I was joking. So, Visions, please tell them I'm sorry. But you know what? You guys should know by now. Fears loves pulling practical jokes. Fears loves making you guys laugh. So, Mrs. Vision's mom and grandma, I'm sure you're very nice ladies. Just know that I joke around with Visions all the time. Vision's girlfriend knows I'm joking around all the time. So don't take what I said to heart, and I'm sure you're 2 kick-ass ladies. So yeah. Let's see. Yakov says, like the rabbit from Monty Python's Holy Grail. I don't remember that, Yakov. Which movie was that out of? Because they made a lot of Monty Python movies. The rabbit from Monty Python's Holy Grail. Oh, it's from Holy Grail. Hang on. I don't remember the rabbit. I'll have to Google that, Yakov, and see what you're talking about. I've seen the movie, I just can't remember that part. So yeah. They didn't get to visit for Mother's Day yesterday. Oh, that sucked. Well, you know, at least they're visiting today. So that's good to get some quality time in, Visions. And they came over for lunch. Oh, that's what's up. That's awesome. Well, I hope you guys are having a nice lunch. She turned the TV off before I ran out. All right, that's good. That's good, buddy. That's good. Because I don't want to freak out Vision's mom, and I definitely don't want to freak out Grandma at all. Visions, explain to them, Fears is a good guy. I just joke around a lot, you know. And I like joking around with Visions because, you know, he's my buddy. He's my pal. Visions knows I'm joking around. Just Visions, your girlfriend already knows that I joke around. That I joke around. Let let your girlfriend's mom and grandma know that I'm joking around. Good grief, she's crying, and I think her grandma slammed the door. No, she's not. Whatever, Visions. What? See, now you're making me feel bad. They're not doing that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh man. Well, I better end this. I better end this stream before I get myself into more trouble, buddy. Visions, let them know I was joking around. Yo, Larry. Larry says, hello, Fears in chat. Well, Larry, you caught the tail end of it. I'm about to end the stream, buddy. I was just doing all the shout-outs. Let's see. All right, later, Visions. Later, buddy. Anyway, I'm taking off, guys. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Visions, I know you're probably just joking, but if they really are, if something really is happening, tell them I'm so sorry. Tell them I was joking around. Now I feel really bad. Tell them I'm sorry if something really is going on, you know. I don't think, because Visions jokes around a lot, but if something really is going on, buddy, tell them I was just joking around and I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna try to get the Star Wars vlog up by tonight. If not tonight, hopefully tomorrow. But I'm gonna aim for tonight. All right, I'm taking off. But this is Fears signing off. Have a blessed day. Peace. Deuce. Love you guys. And I'm out of here.